Testing, testing. Oh, crap. Hey, how are you? What are you doing? I'm updating my game right now. Hey, guys. Hey. Miss you guys too. I'm updating my game right now. Hang on. I'm also listening to a book for book club on Sunday. I want to check my folders so I have my screen off just so I don't dox myself with information. But it's almost done. I just want to... Should have done this before. Oh, yeah. No custom content. Cool. I wanted to make sure there was no custom content in my game. So it's updating right now. It is at 2%. Oh, geez, I should have done this before. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Hopefully it won't take forever. But we have had a crazy July. I broke my tooth. It's still broken, but I have made more builds. Awesome. Way to go. Oh, you have not. Okay. Yeah, so I did buy the fairy pack when it came out, the Enchanted by Nature. My kids have played it on the laptop, but I have not had any time to play. My youngest has made so many fairies and all that. It's so funny. So I know a few of the things. I haven't watched anyone's games, so it will be us exploring. If I was smart enough, I would have done this now before my live, but I literally just got home. We had a crazy day. I have kids in camp right now, and after camp my husband asked me to go pick something up that he had ordered at a store that was an hour away. So I just got back and I was like, oh, I have to go live. And he said, oh, he thought it was for 9, but it was 8:30. Sorry about that, guys. So I meant to do this today. We just had a really crazy July, like a super crazy July. If it takes too long, we'll just do a chit chat and then I'll let it finish updating. So hopefully I can play, but if not, I wanted to give you guys an update. So I told you guys when I broke my tooth, I'm getting it fixed next Thursday. So I've had to be really careful with like eating the last couple of weeks, and it made me not want to record because of it hurting. But now the swelling has gone down, so it's okay, but it is still broken. And then we went on a camping trip as well that we had planned for a while. I had hoped to have pre-recorded videos, but the tooth thing really messed up everything. But hopefully this won't take forever. It might. Normally updating doesn't take this long, so I'm kind of embarrassed that I didn't. But if not, I'm glad to talk to you guys beforehand. Maybe I can go on. I was thinking about like making a new mods folder and clearing everything out. So I might do that. We could look at like go sim shopping and download stuff, look at creators. That might be something fun to do while this takes a little bit of time. I'm gonna do that just so we're doing something. Let me black out my screen just real fast so I can make sure my internet is. So I'm just gonna go over to Patreon. And I might go to the Sims resource. But I don't want a big, like, I don't want to download that much stuff just because I feel like I'm using it a lot less now. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. A lot of people I've talked to have had a terrible July. I am trying to be optimistic, but when I tell you, like, I'm just talking about the stuff I feel comfortable talking about. July has sucked. It has been really bad. I am holding on by a thread, I promise. Okay, so am I logged in? Yes, I am already logged in. Okay. Ooh, these are pretty. These are early access. I don't subscribe to them, but that is really pretty. So we can kind of just like, oh, they look natural too. Like how they have like, they're a little wavy. Ooh, I like those. Great job. Hello. I am currently updating my game. I waited a really long time to do so. I've had a really crappy July. As Bree said, they know a lot of people who also have had a really crappy July. But the good news is so a big reason I didn't do a lot of that pre-recording too was the baby glitch. You know how they said like the game, no, it wasn't a glitch. They erased the code. When they did the fairies, they erased the code for pregnancy. I don't know if you guys saw that going around, but one of the modders found that that code was missing. It was a normal game code, like a line of script. When you make a game, you kind of are typing in this like language, essentially telling the game to do certain things. And it was like a whole script for pregnancy was missing. And in every single challenge, I have a pregnant sim. And I was like, I am not going to update my game, open my save files, even though I have copies of them. I was like, not even going to risk them getting corrupted, because even with it being patched, I was so scared with my challenges that if I played them, my sims that were pregnant weren't pregnant, and then I came back, like I did not want that to, yes, I did not want that to mess up my game at all. So I was like, you know what, like the people who are upset that I'm having a pause can, like, not saying that you guys can't be upset. Yeah, so I saw that it got fixed. So I was like, you guys can be upset or whatever, that's fine. The ones who want to leave forever, that's fine too. Because I was like, the ones who are like you guys who always come in for me, I would rather the 5 or 6 of us keep getting to play the challenges and I don't have another Extreme Ultimate Decades corrupt save file situation, because redoing that save file has been a nightmare. I'm still not even done with it, and it's like so annoying to me because I want to play it. I'm really excited about it, but like recreating a save file, because I had that bicycle glitch, which is not from a mod, it is literally an EA glitch that happens to certain save files. And what brought mine on was For Rent, and that came out like what, a year and a half ago now. So I was like, I'm not gonna risk it. There's already like this big pregnancy glitch. I'm like, I'm not gonna open up my PC, it's not worth it. I'd rather wait. And that way you just updated your game today too. Yeah, me too. I'm thinking that's why I was like, I saw, what was it, Thursday they did the baby patch, or maybe it was last week, I don't even remember because I went camping. But once I saw everybody was like, oh, everything's fine now, because I'm in the Facebook groups, I was like, okay, everything's fine. That means, we can do it. I'm tired. I would experience like funny bugs where like they're holding a bowl upside down, or like they don't put up a book and it's still in their hand. You know what I mean? Like little silly ones I used to experience all the time. I have not had big glitches until For Rent. And that's the new UI system, I think, is what caused it. I never had big glitches. I never ever had a corrupt save file, ever. I used to think that people I followed on YouTube made that up, but then I would see people on Facebook saying, oh, my save file is corrupt, my save file for 10 years. I'm like, how? I know how to code. I physically know how to code. And I'm like, how is it corrupt? But it's just, my husband said, even if you like delete all your mods or whatever, a save file, because it was like in the history or whatever, if it ever has like a new script that doesn't agree with like the history of it, even if you take out that stuff, it's kind of, you remember like what's it called, the movie Wreck-It Ralph, how she thinks she's a glitch because her code it's literally Princess Penelope's game, but the candy guy, King Candy or whatever, he takes her code out, but she's still in the game because she's the foundation of the game. But she like glitches. He says that basically it's like that. So he said even with like the Extreme Ultimate Decades, if he said I took all my mods out, it wouldn't matter. And I have already tried. They just stand there. The game won't do anything because the game is what, my Extreme Ultimate Decades save file is almost 3 years old. So that's why I'm just going to copy and paste and make a new one. But it has been a nightmare, and I don't want to have to do that again with my other stuff. So I know that. Yeah. So I agree. I also feel like it has been and there's still glitches for Rent. James Turner, he doesn't even have it installed in his game. Like, it's like My Wedding Stories. Why is it still glitched? Um, it's really upsetting because I felt like before For Rent came out, I felt like the game was easy to play. I didn't think it had like a lot of glitches, but in the last like year and a half, I've been really upset with the glitches. So we're at 50%. We're doing good. So maybe I won't download CC. Maybe we'll just look at some. Because I don't really want to download any. Oh, Harry is one of my favorite creators. I love this. This is nice. They're so talented. I believe they have a YouTube channel too. I don't watch too many people. We've already talked about that though. That is nice. Look at all that. Makes me want that in my house. Anyway, so it's all really upsetting. Oh, that looks so real. My oldest daughter, she's a teenager. Anyways, so she is in a camp right now where she is learning how to create things on Blender, these 3D designs for video games. So that's kind of, ooh, hello, look at this house. I like the rusty mailbox idea, by the way. We need more broken stuff in the game. Look at this. Oh my gosh, this would be so good for the save file for Moonwood with Mills. I might have to download this set later. Not right now. We'll just give it a heart. Maxis Mash CC World. Gosh, this is so... I wonder if they made this other stuff too, like the window shutter things. Like that. I really love a good broken down. Can you like imagine like you have a family starting here and either they stay here or maybe their kids like build up. I built a lot of houses like this in Sims 2. It reminds me of Sims 2 so much. That's cute. Oh, the ceiling. Sorry. Hiccups. I never thought about this. This is really cool. Imagine that in like a very beautiful house. I like the way they did the wood panel right here. So yeah, we'll just do some CC shopping for a minute, and well, not shopping. We're gonna look. Custom cheats, nice. Zero has really good mods, and they're very good at keeping them up to date. Ooh, this looks like it'd be good for the medieval challenge. I know that my Extreme Ultimate Decades Challenge, I know all the clothing and hairstyles are not time period accurate, which is why I said, let's call it a fantasy. Because when I started playing 3 years ago, there was less time period accurate CC than there is now. Now you can play it pretty accurate, but I decided not to redo the clothing. Yeah, people are really creative. They're so creative. Morning dates. Oh, that's so cute. You're offline. Why am I offline? Did I lose internet? Did you guys lose connection? No, it says I'm connected. Oh my gosh. Someone must have kicked me off. I share an account. That messed up my download and I was almost done. I bet they don't know. It must be one of my kids. They probably don't know that it does that. Classic. There we go. 69%. Yeah, we're doing good. All right. And I also need to download the new pack. I don't know if it's downloaded on this computer. Oh, happily ever after set. Always wear a towel after the shower bath. That's cute. A good idea. Yeah, I only like to download from a few specific people because I know, number one, that they're well practiced in doing it. Number two, they're really good at keeping it updated. Oh, nice. That's more for reshade. New. Oh, shopping list board. That's so cool. Go grocery shopping and click on that. Like Sims 3. I was thinking I have the Sims 3. Oh, these are beautiful. I have Sims 3. So I was thinking about downloading it and playing it one day. Just on live. Not like, I know I don't want to pause the series as we... Oh, I really like these actually. I kind of want them in real life. Oh, Felix Andre is also one of my favorite builders. Like, this is so... If you guys watch my Crybaby Whims, a lot of their house is their coastal collection. I love that red. Like, we're shopping together. Oh my gosh, I want that stove. I want to go back. Oh my gosh. Can this be my house? Look at this. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. So good. That's going to be in my game for sure. Let's give that a big old heart. Cute. Oh, this is actually in the game. This chair, whatever, couch. I think all this stuff is. I think it's just a build. You can download more of Harry's stuff. Ooh, what a beautiful sim. Also, people like edit these kind of sims though in like Blender and make them look more high tech than, or high def than they really are, but it's really pretty. I wish I could do that. Oh, look at these cute little fairy things. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to download that too when we do the save file. I'm also not playing in the save file. I am doing a brand new save just in case anything weird happens. Uh-oh, I lost my page. Are we done yet? 77%? No. Okay. Cool. Now I gotta go all the way back down. Is there like a... Actually, maybe we'll click on... We'll just like look at some of my favorite creators. I follow a lot of people. Ooh, I had someone, I think, leave a message asking me where I get like braids for different, where is it at? Shea butter. Shea buttery. I just now noticed the R is shea buttery. My bad. I always thought it was shea butter. Shea buttery yeah. So they do these beautiful, and they have different versions. So like you can have the same character wear it, but it's like, you know, in their workout, maybe the extra braid is like this, you know what I mean? Like how cool is that? That the thought of that, the attention to detail is one of my most favorite things. So this is where, oh, this reminds me of, what is it called? I wish I could make CC too. Oh my gosh. So for Sims 2, I did make CC in Sims 2. I know how to like edit a mesh, or I did. I was a lot younger. I was in high school or middle school, and I learned how to make CC and stuff. And I was really proud of myself. And in Sims 3, you didn't really need anything but skin and hair details because you could customize with the color wheel. You didn't really need CC in Sims 3. But yeah, oh, look at these. These are so cute. So yeah, I had someone ask me, oh, I love this. And look, it has like the 2 different versions again, like they just toss their hair to the side. Like how thoughtful is that? So I had someone ask me where I got them, and I just want to say this is where is something else that a lot of people have asked me about? Maybe I can show. Oh, where I got that homeless kit that's good for rags to riches is Ravishing, which I love. A lot of their posts are locked. Let's see. Camp Ravishing. What's that? Oh. I didn't know that's who they were. Collection. Maybe? No. Where's it at? Filtered links, maybe? No, that would be weird. Where are the downloads? Anyways, Ravishing makes that homeless thing. You guys remember on our first live, we built the homeless teen house. It's a Ravishing. I think they have their, oh yeah, they have their own website. So Patreon is literally just for updates. Okay, that's fine. What's some of my other, I mean, I love everybody. This is something I personally cannot do. I even like when people make like onesies and twosies of things, but I really like to download whole collections from people, because then I'm like, oh, I know this came from this creator. All right, where are we at? 92%. Yay, we have a notification. Okay. Oh, I haven't done the event. I've been doing the event on my laptop. Ooh, look at what they got. Oh, this hair is so beautiful. Whenever I do get the Ultimate Decades Challenge back up, I will probably have to introduce fairy lore at some point. But I don't know if I want to do it right away in this like generation, because we already have like the spellcasters. I technically said we had elves in the beginning, in the in the second season-ish of it, we had elves. They obviously aren't real in the game, but and then we had vampires and witches. I want to save some of the occult for further on down the line. So maybe whenever our family in the 1800, sorry, what are we in the 1300s? When we get to 1400, you have to kill off an entire side household family line. Like it's a part of the challenge rules. So, I actually have a plot twist on that. But anyways, essentially what I'm going to do is, because I already, I changed the rules for whatever I want to do. Oh, this is a really good hair. I'm thinking of moving the challenge to Hemford on Bagley as a family lot, because I said it's all a part of the same country. So for this, like up until the 1400s, we'll play at the Windenburg lot. But whenever we have to eliminate half the family or whatever, we'll move to Hemford on Bagley in the year 1400. And maybe we'll introduce fairies then, because it's kind of like already kind of enchanted. And we can say like the fairy grove is nearby. That'll be really fun. Oh, these hairs are good. I haven't downloaded CC. Oh, I like this for a guy. I haven't downloaded CC in like over a year because I already had a good collection, but looking good. Okay. Game is updated. We can play. Yay! Sims. So excited. Oh, this is really good. Oh my gosh. They have the extra hair out of the locks. Those are so pretty. Or the braids. They're so pretty. This is how I wear my hair, except for I have a headphone on. But I hope you guys have had an okay year. This year has not been great. Like everyone I know, like in the beginning of the year, everyone had like family members dying. Everybody I knew had a family member that died. It was crazy. All my friends. It was just really sad. My daughter had an extreme health issue in May. Like life has been wild, and I am just tired of getting hit. So, oh yeah, put it in the description box. That's a good idea. So people know how to get them. All right. Okay. New game. We get to make a fairy. So excited. Nope. Okay. Well, we always get this. I'm gonna pick. Oh, by the way, have you guys noticed? Have you noticed? Haysie Simmer. Okay, yeah. So my gallery idea is now Haysie Simmer. My sister transferred the account to my information because of you guys. Like I was like, I just want people to be able to find me, and she's like, yeah, no problem. I didn't want to ask her because she owned her other games. So this is a really, like, it doesn't look cool because I was matching. I saved it to the gallery like 950 times because I was playing it. Okay, so it's been updated even past this, but I know the building looks boring. That's because it looks like the building next to it. So I just copied the building. This is not, but it has like a little park, and I open up the park and the mom makes money because I'm pretending like they paid for the whole lot, and I'm pretending this is like an old business apartment office building that they convert it into a house. So it still kind of looks like it could have been an office. And then the dad has like a little room that he turned into a tattoo studio here. And then you enter through, this is like the living area, a big kitchen, because I feel like, if you convert an like a business office building to your house, like you're going to make your own kitchen. And anyways, and then the upstairs is like this was one apartment and this was another apartment. So this is the parents' bedroom, and then this one has been turned into the kids' bedroom. But what I did, the couple, so this is going to be for our save file. They are not compatible is all, and I've already played with them a bit, and now they hate each other. So they were co-parents is what I did. So they still had a relationship and getting along, but like he's like a strict parent and she's kind of like, oh, I give my kid everything he wants, and she kind of does her own thing, you know? So I wouldn't say she's like a bad parent. She's just kind of like over like I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, so oh yeah, she is shady too. So her business is like you know, she like charges a lot of money for people to come to this like park or whatever. Anyways, and she's a goofball and self-assured. So and she wants to be a mixologist. So she's just like a little bit of a partier in a way, and she's a little shady business-wise. And he's a bro, jealous and lazy, and then their son is independent obviously because he has to do a lot of stuff for himself. Which they love him. They're just like not compatible and they're living together. So I actually need to build another room because they broke up in my gameplay. Like they were like, no, I don't like you. It's a problem. So I'm gonna figure out that later. But I'm gonna add them to our save file later. I built this on my laptop. I also noticed the videos on so I stopped doing voiceovers because my laptop kind of has like it messes up the sound and I don't like hearing it, so I can't imagine you guys do. But then also I noticed the video quality isn't as good as it is on this PC, so the videos kind of don't look as smooth. So I wanted to share those builds with you guys, but I'm not really happy at the quality. So I'm not sure if I'm going to keep recording on my laptop. It just makes me feel bad because I can actually make more videos if I do record on my laptop. So I don't know. But I built this before the pack came out just because I was inspired. And of course you can't see crap. But it was fun. And then I built this family for our save file. I was busy. I just couldn't get on my PC and all that for a bit. It's a family. I don't know their name. I wish I would show the Sims name. Oh, George. I'm so embarrassed. I said that on live. His name is George. This is the mom, Tess. I believe that's the dad. Yeah, this is the dad. This is the mom. Their daughter, I think they're all, oh yeah, and they're no CC. So these families are no CC. But I built them for the save file. This is their daughter, Selena. This is Conrad. This is Kevin, Jayla, and Matthew. I think Matthew and Selena are twins. And then they have a kid in every age. Because, you know, in our save file, like, we're going to need big families. I built a lot of houses. Oh, people have downloaded them. Cool. This one is kind of inspired by one I saw one day driving. It's a little weird and interesting, but it looks like one of these like McMansions in one of this town I drove in, and because you know I do weddings for a job. It looked like one of those, so I kind of copied it and I put it in San Sequoia, but I decorated it kind of like farmhousey, but I imagined that it's like modern farmhouse, like as in they chose to make it look like a farmhouse instead of it actually being a farmhouse, if you know what I mean. But they got a really nice backyard. I can't zoom in, but we'll download these to our save file. I just want to show you guys what I built. This is the couple I made. I played them for a bit. So when you guys saw me make them, they didn't have their baby, but when I uploaded it to the gallery, they do have a baby. This is the couple I was gonna play on my last live that was scheduled that I had to cancel because of everything. Okay, well now it's not loading. Anyways, so they're both really low celebrities, like 1-star celebrities. I can't remember what each of them do. But they moved out to San Sequoia because they want to have a family, and I like to think that San Sequoia is like a suburb of like the Hollywood area, you know. So there we go. They loaded. They have a science baby together, and they live in that brutalist house that I built. This one. So this is their house, and I changed the room to a baby room whenever I played it last. This family, I think this family lives in that farmhouse. This is that one townie from Cottage Living. I just remade her, and this is a sim I either made or downloaded back in the day. He's one of my first sims I ever made. So I made them children, and they live in a house I built. I don't know where it is. It might not even be here, because I built a lot of houses. And then this is a house that I decided to build 2 houses. I didn't turn them into apartments or anything because I'm really scared to use any for rent details in my game. But basically they're the same house in different colors. I want to do like a girl next door, boy next girl door kind of like love story for this house. So I don't even think this one's decorated yet. Or maybe, yeah. So I eventually do decorate all of them. Did I not do the downstairs there? I might not have. So this one people could easily move in, but they're very like builder grade normal houses. But this one has like a teenage boy room and a home office, and this one has like a little boy's room and then a teenage girl room. So we'll do that for our save file next live as well. Oh, the couple right here, they live in this house, which I'm actually so proud of this house. This is one of my favorite ones. Wait, no, they don't live in this house. I'm lying. They don't. I didn't make a couple for this house, but I built up a lot in San Sequoia on my free time. So that way, when we played on live, we could next time, not this time, because this time is Faries, but next time we could set up San Sequoia in our save file, put everyone in their houses, and then make anyone for the houses I didn't do. So I'm just gonna quickly make a fairy. Has anyone done that yet? Do you guys have fairies yet? What is a fairy name? Probably like a plant, right? I'm just gonna, I don't want to spend forever doing that. I'm just gonna say Jasmine. Let me just be very cliche. Jasmine Reed is fine. So do we have a new, did I download the pack actually? Is there a new aspiration? Because if there isn't, or if there is, I might not have downloaded the pack. Crap. Let me click on them. Look at the occult. I might have messed up while I was talking. Nope, I did not download it. Crap. Wait, it said I had it, didn't it? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do it, but my youngest said, Mom, did you know you can be a fairy in The Sims? And I was like, yeah, but I was gonna wait to buy it. She was like, why? Can't you just buy it for me? And I said, okay. All right, let me quickly install that. Sorry about that, guys. But at least I showed you guys what I built recently. Not recent. It's actually been like, I haven't been on since like my last video was the last time I made and played Sims, and it was on my laptop. All right, let me quickly install that. Go to game. Like, what do we have to go to? Click Sims or something? I don't know why it would. Sorry, my nose is itching really bad. I don't know why it wouldn't just install it, but okay. Download. It shouldn't take long. Game updates automatically. Sure, whatever. I should have done both at the same time. All right, I'll go back to looking at CC. So, ooh, look at this one. That is so cute. That is cute. Oh, I love this. This is the haircut I'm going to think. Oh, forgot I have my headphones on. I was listening to a book earlier. I have like 10 minutes left of the book, but put that on later. Yeah, I was like that. So this is my hair now. My hair was really long last year. I'm going gray. I know you can't see it, but I actually have a lot of gray. It's mostly underneath because I lost 2/3 of my hair and it all came back gray. So I'm trying to grow out my color. So these hairstyles are CC. They should work for everybody. You just got to download them. But this is the haircut I want to get next, actually. So I love this. Should I show my hairdresser a Sims? Be like, this is what I want my hair to look like. Oh, I love this too. Oh my gosh. Sims Trouble makes my favorite hair. They really do. I used to hate Max's Match bangs like this, but I actually do like it now. Or fringe, however people say it. Holy God. This is really good too. Holy crap. All right, let's see who we can look at next. I want to look at some build stuff. Where are we at? Downloaded. 40%. Yeah, that's moving a lot faster. So, oh my goodness, this little bedroom. Yeah, show my hairdresser. Be like, hey, I want this haircut. I know it's not real life. I actually have a hutch like this. We got it for free from someone, and my husband refinished it, and it's really beautiful. This is cute. See, like, this looks like Blender. I don't know if it is, but this is like what my kid is learning how to do, and I'm so proud. I wish I was. Okay. At any age, if you want to learn something, you can learn it for sure, but I just don't have the patience or the mind space to do that. This is cute. Oh man, so cute. I guess it's a slideshow. I keep clicking it. That's a toy trunk. That is cute. That is cute. Oh, good bed. What a great job. Harry is one of the most talented CC creators literally in the game. I love this crown molding. Like, why don't we have that kind of stuff? Like, you can't just, like, this is what I wish the game was. Like, if I erased everything and I can only pick, I would pick like 2 builders to download all their stuff, 1 modder. If I could only download 1 gameplay mod, it would be MCC, obviously. I would want 2 builders because Pierre Sim is my first favorite because I found them first. Harry is my second. Let me show, and Felix does a lot of stuff with Harry as well. They collab a lot. Like Felix Andre, they collab a lot. But I use Harry's stuff more. Where is Pierre Sim? They're my favorite. But that's just because I found them first when I switched over to Maxis Match. And I'm a loyal B-word. Like, I stay very, very loyal to, like, the OG things I fall in love with. Why does it not say I'm following them? I was subscribed to them for a very long time. There we go. Pure Sim. So I must not be following them because I used to be subscribed and I had to unsubscribe for a little while. So maybe it made me stop following them. But anyways, this is my favorite. Oak House was the first Maxis Match CC builds, because I used to never download build CC because that's such a rabbit hole. Once you get into it, you want all the build things, you know. Oh, it says Nox Living. I'm gonna have to download that. Anyway, so this was the first thing I ever downloaded. Was their Oak House collection. Like, just so beautiful. Oh, it looks like anyway, so if I could download only all of one stuff for one creator, I would say Pierre Sim, Harry. MCC would be the only mod I would use, but I really like Wonderful Whims as well. So that's a close second. And then for hair, Green Llama and Shea Butter, because you need diversity in your game. For skin details, that one's hard. I feel like I have to hunt for skin details. I have a bunch of like little small creators for skin details. And then clothing, my favorite is Clumsy Alien, but I don't think they have a lot of stuff. That's the only problem. It doesn't feel like they have enough stuff. So, just so it's on record, those are my top favorites. And it's not that there's other people better. I'm just like a loyal B-word. So if I had to only pick a certain ones, those would be the ones I pick. Let me move my camera. I forget that when I stream, I like the camera because I angle at the live stream to make sure it doesn't go, like I can read your guys' chat. And I think it's weird having me stare off into space. I'm gonna sit like this and play. That's normal. Okay. The hardest thing. Yeah, so the files are usually zipped and you have to unzip them. So I did just log back in, but next time I can show you. I'm sorry. I could have showed you. I'm sorry. When you download something, you have to unzip it and you can add it to your mods folder and it'll be there. If it's the right type of file, like a package or a script. But I don't recommend downloading, sorry. I don't recommend downloading scripts and CC and mods if you don't know how to update them, because that's a beast in itself. And you can download from Curse Forge safely, and they'll tell you when they need an update. All right, so you're gonna be Jasmine. Jasmine. At least we have a name. That's half the battle with me. Can we be a teen? I want to be a teen. I have to worry about less traits with a teen. All right, where's the new ones? We can love outdoors. That's, you know, great. Is there new? I know it's like whimsical, right? It's supposed to be whimsical. I'm probably missing it. I need to slow down. Plant Lover's a new one. Disruptive is new, right? Yeah, that has to be new. Mystical. Not whimsical. Whimsical would be a good one, though. The mystical outdoors. Should we actually make her become a fairy? No, we can save that for a different thing. Let's just play a fairy. I don't want to do like a, this is not meant to be its own let's play. I'm gonna, if everything works out, I'll add all this to our save file, but I just made it in a new save so we don't have to worry. So I love this. We are gonna, I actually think I'm just gonna do the same shade but in warm, because I like warmer in the game. I feel like these ones, I don't feel like they're rich enough. It's not that I don't like neutral. I like neutral and cool tones, but the colors aren't rich enough. It's a game situation. Ooh, love freckles. I don't really love the game's freckles. I also feel like, not saying that my husband has lots of freckles. I'm not saying that people don't have freckles that look like this, but again, it's like, it doesn't, I don't like how it looks. I think CC creators make them better. Anyways, we'll use these little ones. I think it's pretty. Maybe I like, maybe not moles. But I want it like a beauty mark, a single one. Cute, cute, cute. And then, no, those are not what I was looking for. Oh, these are new. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hope characters in my game will not randomly have these teeth. These would be really good for mermaids, though. I'm not gonna lie. Mermaids should have these teeth. I give my mermaids these teeth sometimes. They came with these ones, but I don't like these ones. Anyways, I have big front teeth, but not this big. But those are cute. Not that she's me, obviously. I'm just having fun. All right, hair. Ooh, I know this is not new, but it'll be fun for a fairy. Okay, that's cute too. All right, let's see what's new. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, nice, nice. This is giving me more alien than fairy, but okay. Oh, cute, but does it come without leaves? That's a missed opportunity. Why would it not come without leaves? I think I like her with this hair better too. This color. That's pretty. That's interesting. So this one comes without veins, but this one doesn't come without leaves. All right, I'm not going to tell everybody how annoyed I am about that, because this one also comes without, but this one doesn't. Guys, that makes me so annoyed. This is good. This is really good. Those locks look so nice. That's interesting. A lot of celebrities wear their hair like that. Okay, well, I don't like any of them enough for it to be my hair. Kind of like this. I like this. This, yeah, I actually might do this one. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Headwear. Oh, I definitely want horns. There's no doubt about that. Not getting over on me. I'm going to a convention, a fantasy convention next month. And I wanted my husband to dress up as like a stag because I'm going to be a Luna moth and I have a headpiece. but I wanted him to be a stag. But he decided to wear a mask because it's a masquerade. So he's going to wear a mask instead of be a stag. I wanted us to be the opposite. I wanted him to be like a sun kind of fae, which I was thinking like stag. And then I wanted to be like a Luna moth, a nighttime fae. So we could be like yin and yang opposites. It was going to be really cute. But he's excited about his outfit. And everybody deserves to be excited about their outfit. I think I'm going to do, I kind of want like golden. Those feel kind of brown, but whatever. You know what? We'll just do it. Ooh, actually, I can't see her ears. I have to put her hair up so I can do her ears real fast. I'm so happy they finally unlocked this. Yes, I will. Whenever we, oh gosh, I'm so excited because the ball is on our anniversary. So I'm so excited. It's like so sweet. I love this. I know you can't see her pointy ears, but I still wanted her to have them. I didn't customize her at all. I just decided I was, ooh, I like these eyes. And I like that, but I do want the eyebrows to be closer and down. And then a wider bridge. Higher. And then, sorry. High cheekbones. She's a cutie. I want her to look like mischievous, but also very kind. And maybe have really big eyes. Maybe not like the eye holes, but the eyeballs. Yeah, he's silly. I would like to say, I mean, my husband is sweet. He's a great husband. He's a good guy, but he's silly. That's like the best way to describe him would be silly. So if you click on detail edit mode, you can use your mouse and move things around. But I also want to pull in her chin more right here because I just think it's, I like a good big chin. Like I really do, but I felt like for her, it was too big. And then pull that out just a little bit. Yeah, and this is no mods, no CC or anything. This is all in the game. I don't like the black in the eye. Oh, I kind of like that. I don't know. I'll always prefer CC eyes because they're better. Those are kind of fun. I feel like these look more like a stag's though. Let me actually, because I want the crescent showing. Yeah. And then go to yellow. Yeah. I think we'll do, I mean, it's terrifying, but also she is a fae. So, all right. Accessories. Where's our new accessories? Some flower earrings. Yeah, I'm not feeling anything earring wise. New glasses. Those are fun. Necklaces. Ooh, that's pretty. Ooh, that's kind of creepy actually. Kind of is grossing me out. Ugh, I don't like that. I like the necklace, but we'll go without. All right, makeup. My forte. Literally do this for a living. Ooh, that's kind of fun. I wonder, like, my brain is thinking, well, what would you use to make those colors in nature? Because, like, berries would make the most sense. Sorry, my brain is like, focused in. I kind of like it in black. I like that a lot. Okay. Eyeliner, just some eyeliner. All right. Lashes. Sure. Do we need both? I think this character can, I hate how they look from the side, but I do feel like this character can get away with both, so we'll do both. Cheeks, lots of blush. There's never enough blush in the world. Saturation. That's pretty good. Lips. I think I want to say that my Fae drinks blood because sometimes they did in folk legend, but it's a deer, so it can't. It's a deer shifter. So doesn't drink blood, but definitely steals the hearts of people to protect its kind. Something dark and crazy. Yeah, like browns. Yeah, browns, red, black, greens, orange. I think purples too, and like, you know, because well, actually, it would be red because everything like purple when you boil it down to like make jam always turns red. Like blueberries makes red. I know it's technically purple, but like I got it on my shirt and washed it the other day because I made my own blueberry jam and it was red. All right, let's look at our new outfits. Pretty. Okay, are we automatically with the pregnant belly? Also, she's a fawn. Not that skinny, but she's gonna be like skinny and muscular. Let's take off your outfit real fast. Just because that makes sense to my brain. But not too... Well, actually, you would have very powerful legs. Like, very powerful legs. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Pretty. Okay. Really pretty. I'm surprised. The attention to detail on that is really good. That is probably more fitted. Ooh, kind of like this. I feel like she's definitely going to be a trickster. I might make her mischievous. Kind of like this more. I know it's a pirate costume. But if like for this character, like I feel like this fits her better. That's just my idea. But I don't know. Okay, let's look at the separates. Oh, my nose. That's pretty. I love this. Like in real life, I love this. Maybe it's kind of, I don't know if you guys have read Sarah J. Maas. Maybe it's kind of like Crescent City and they're like a deer shifter, but they're still modern times. So, but I want to say like this makeup, maybe instead of makeup, this is like something they're born with. Like it's like an eye pattern. You know me and my lore have to have it for every single story character. Every character gets a story. Every NPC I have has a story. They're not like forgotten in the wasteland. Oh, that's just Tommy. We made Tommy. They have no story. All my characters have a story. And I'm actually kind of proud of that. So this is a deer shifter. I'm just trying to decide how they would dress. I kind of like the idea of gold. Or browns. Something that like feels like their skin, you know, when they shift. Like their pelt. I think they would look for that kind of comfort. This is your brown option? That's not brown. Okay. Oh, I like this. That's good. Does it come in a different color though? Now I don't want brown. I like this color. Yeah, I can't stop. I have to. Everything is a story with me. Thank you. Thank you for loving my storytelling. Like, That I think that's where I was like with Extreme Ultimate Decade. So I'm like handle with care because every character have a story. Everyone matters to me. I don't want anything to happen. Like I don't want to pretend like nobody matters. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, this kind of makes sense. You would just throw it on. But that's my brain. All right, I'm totally feeling like, well, I was feeling a skirt, but actually when you think about it, a deer shifter would not be in a skirt. Ooh, just kidding. I love that skirt from Realm of Magic. Okay, what about this shirt? Ugh, almost, but not really. Do we have one that's like a good match? Why, you couldn't give me like a hunter green or something laundry day? That shirt is so pretty. Okay, what about this one? No. That works. I like that. And I'm also going to put them in the same outfit for everything. Well, you know, rags to riches style. Um, that's cute. We'll pretend like that's from a significant other or something. Any new rings? No new rings. Oh, werewolves. Apparently, lore-wise, werewolves love fairies, or fairies love werewolves, and they're fine with mermaids, but they hate spellcasters and vampires. How interesting. And that's because I think the fairies are tricksters. You know what I mean? Inherently. So my deer shifter is going to have claws. That's probably not a good idea. Maybe we'll just do these. Yeah, that's better. Just like nails. Toenails painted. Sure. Whatever. Oh, I keep forgetting. I need to copy everything to every outfit because I like it that way. Saves us time. Okay. Kind of want pantyhose, but it's probably a bad idea. No pantyhose. Maybe socks. Probably socks are good. Yeah. Burgundy, maybe? Red? No. We'll do brown. Skin effects? What is this? Are we shiny? Why are we so shiny? What? I don't understand why we would be shiny. But it looks cool, so maybe we'll do it. That's interesting. I can't wait to see what CC people do about this category. All right. Fully dressed, except for shoes, because that's not the shoes we're wearing. Oh, hooves. Oh, we don't need socks. We have hooves. Oh, why? I don't like that they don't match the skin tone. That actually upsets me that it like doesn't go higher. Is there like pantyhose that match maybe? That are like fur or something? Oh, so sorry. That was rough. This is so frustrating. Like, why wouldn't they make them go higher? Maybe I can fake it. We'll have to accept that that's it. Because I like the skirt. I'm not changing the skirt because they didn't think about making these knee high. All right, so this is Jasmine, outdoor lover, mystical, fairy. You just want to be a good fairy. So we have a fairy thing. Okay. Now let's look at our fairy form. I'm gonna just keep it the same. Oh, look at the wings they came with. Those are so beautiful. Oh, now the hair is bothering me. Okay, I'll decide later if I change. Actually, let's just change the hair. Because I don't want it in the middle of the wings. That makes sense. What about this one? That one's good. Cute, too. What about this one? That's pretty, too. Now I kind of want to see the ears. I'm like, do we have a hairstyle that I like that shows ears? The pony. You know what? Fine. We'll do the pony. That's fine. Okay, let's go back to the wings. Oh my goodness. Okay. So pretty. Oh, so pretty. The wings are so pretty. I wish the tails looked like this for mermaids. Ooh. Oh, so good. Huh. Maybe these. These fit. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Oh, so pretty. Think that. Oh my gosh. Ah, these are so good. Guys. This is it. I'm so obsessed. What do you guys think? The sim is so pretty. I'm so excited. All right. That is so good. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. She looks so good. Now I'm gonna, should I download a house so I don't have, no, we're not gonna download a house. We're gonna do it because they can sleep on the ground now. We're not even gonna do a house. If, let's just do summer. We're already in summer, although I just said our sim was gonna live outside. All right, let's play in the new world. I don't even know its name, and I of course I didn't even read it. I guess we have to live at the watering hole. Let's just do it. Sure. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm so excited. So we will add her to our save file. The live stream will be reposted on the channel. And next week I will have a lot challenge video, probably two. A lot challenge video, a crybaby video. Maybe extreme ultimate decades, but I don't know. She needs to drop out of school. Can we do that now in the game regularly? Or is that only a mod? Oh, she can graduate early, right? That's like thing you can do. How do you do that? Hang on. Let's just pause the game before she runs away and starts doing things. Is it under home? It should be under business, right? Or can you only graduate early if you're an all A's student? Because that's a problem. With a computer. Okay. Well, then let's quickly get it. Oh, I wonder. You think you can do it from a mailbox? Let's just see. Shrink and play. Obviously, you can't do it from mailbox, but interesting. Okay. We're gonna need a table. Actually, we'll probably keep it too. Put a table down, put a chair. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. All right, let's just put a computer down. Laptop. Love that for me. Okay. Is there a reason? Okay, yep. All right, cool. We'll just keep it in her inventory. I'm not going to do like super rags to riches because this is just for live to have fun. So, high school. Ah, they do have to have... Oh, wait, drop out of high school. Cool. So we can't graduate early, but we can drop out. Sure. High school dropout. You know, I've never played a high school dropout. Ever. Awesome. All right. So, well, the first thing I want to do is shrink and play and see what happens. Oh, I didn't even get a C because it was on password. Jasmine has earned fairy experience and has begun her journey down the path of wonder and magic. She can earn more fairy experience by performing fairy-related interaction, including shrinking, interacting with objects, or using fairy abilities. Okay. Why is she very sad? The power of fairies... Power of a fairy has influenced Jasmine Reed's emotions. Why are you a sad fairy? That's sad. Oh my gosh, that was so cute. But she's sad, and I know they don't eat. Someone said they don't eat. Yeah, so you absorb other emotions, which is really fun. That's so fun. Fun, energy, social, and hygiene. So they're little mischievous things. Don't play on your phone. You're a fairy. God, I wish they wouldn't autonomously do that. Hello? Hello? Who are you? Tatiana Summer Dream. I think she's from Sims 2, if I remember correctly, they said. And if Shrink and Play a Lot doesn't have an animation, but in a Sync, Piano, and Dollhouse do have an animation. Oh my goodness, so fun. Wait, Fairy. Detect emotions, absorb her emotions. Let's do it. She gonna come to us? Are we gonna go to her? And also, she's flying. Sorry, I'm like, she's flying. Can we go to her? Hello, can I fly? Can we? Fairy. Reveal fairy form. That's probably why we can't fly. I'm not in my fairy form. This is a really pretty world. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at all the fairies. They're just chilling here. Not hiding out at all. Look at me fitting in. Oh, I'm so pretty. Fairy, absorb your emotions. I love her. We are a deer shifter. Oh, he's a fairy too. Look, I just want your emotions, dude. I want someone's emotions. Yay! For me, I'm so full. All right. Jasmine needs to be careful. If she continues to absorb emotions that are too powerful, she will become overloaded. What? Impending overload. Oh, that's because I didn't need it. Oh, my bad. Why are you guys just standing around nodding your heads? It looks really boring. Friendly. Let's gossip. Oh, another fairy in her swimwear. Friendly. Introduction. Friendly. Introduction. We've learned about grilled cheese. Cool. Yeah, they're just kind of standing around nodding. All right. Hello. Can we do something? Okay, you're talking about vampires. Yeah. Social. Ask how to become non-occult. Ask for fairy dust. Ask for a fairy seedling. Brag about wingspan. Oh my gosh. Flood with laughter. Laugh about fighting. Fight fumbles. What is your favorite place to sleep? I'm curious. Oh, look at the pretty little thing. All right. Well, whatever, guys. You're getting on my nerves. All right. Bathe in the water. Look for frogs. Let's do it. I love that we can now bathe in water. This is going to be so good for all my challenges, especially Extreme Ultimate Decades. I cannot wait. We are going to forage. We can sleep. Like, this is so cool. Wait, what did it say? When fairies like Jasmine clean themselves, they leave behind little piles of fairy dust. What? That is so cute. Oh my goodness. That is so cool. You can enchant things with the fairy dust. Or enhance plants is saying. Oh my goodness. I might have to put her in my Ultimate Decades challenge. It'll be like her origin story. Like she's still alive. Look at her glittering. Oh my goodness. I'm so obsessed. I'm just like enjoying the mechanics. This is so cool. Are you hot? Or are you just having fun? So it says 2 can keep a secret. Aw, how funny. She's feeling good for foraging. She feels lucky. She found a dahlia. That is awesome. Look at how cute. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I'm literally obsessed. Can we just plant? We can plant anywhere. I forgot that we can plant anywhere because I'm so used to like doing it in the garden plot since Cottage Living came out. All right. Energy needs to go up. Man, our hygiene's going down really fast. It might be because we're sleeping outside though, actually. Now that I think about it. Okay, welcome wagon. Where are you? Oh, there you are. My bad. Oh, who are you? You've got to be a fairy. You look creepy. All right. Let's say hello to Iris. Invite neighbors in. And then fairy... Wait. Fairy council liaison. Friendly. I want to do a silly introduction, but I think I have to like get those traits. Fairy detect emotions. I'm going to absorb some of these emotions. I need a little bit. I'll take what you're having. They're happy. They're happy. They're feeling some kind of way. And I'm about to... Oh, confident. Oh, I'm feeling confident now. Okay, rough rest, impending overload. Oh man, they have strong emotions. I'm probably about to overload. I need to be careful. Okay, where's my plant? I want to enchant it with my... Wait. That's all new. A bush of fluffy flowers that are beautiful to just look at. Okay. Status, water's fine. Fertilizer depleted. Out of season. Okay. Can I enchant? 4 piles of fairy dust to enchant. Okay. Well, we're going to make an enchanted dahlia. Do I have to... It's too shallow. So you have to go further. Oh, we can swim in ponds now? Because I actually What do you mean it's too shallow to bathe in? She already bathed in the water. You guys saw that. We already bathed in the water. Why can I not bathe in it now? Is it because people are here? Let's fly here. Let's see what happens. Can we fly above water? I'm just gonna bathe in it again. Oh, we can fly above water. Cool. Bathe in. Okay, whatever. Let's do it. Gonna enchant things. Normal footprints. Nordhaven host meetups every day. Oh, it does. Nordhaven. That's a different pack. That's hobbies. So where are our fairy dust pack? Because if we bathe, it said we would drop fairy dust. I'm wondering how far away does it spawn? I would assume like by an entrance for sure. And shouldn't be much far out. And does it spawn every time? Oh no, it didn't. It spawned over here. Oh, that's a real Easter egg hunt. Okay. So we're happy. We're cold. Oh, look at this. That is poppin'. Join dance party. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Don't worry about the laptop. Every sim has a laptop. Not every sim can go join a fairy party. Hey, where's our wings? Did we put them up? We can still fly without them? That doesn't seem to make sense, but okay. Alrighty, here we go. Whee! Oh my goodness. That is so fun. This reminds me of Hooked, like the TV show. I mean, the movie. When Tinkerbell, like, yeah, it was little. Oh, cute. All right, we're feeling playful. Oh, look at the mushrooms glowing. I hope these are in debug because I could do such a good build with that. What do you mean maybe next time? I already met you. Whatever. Whatever. All right, what else can we do around here? We can swing. That's fun. Okay, what else is there? The community board. Fable board. Oh, it's a bathroom. Or... no, it's just like a... like an information place. That's cute. Fancy house. Some trails. Oh, look at this. This must be that water you can turn into a bask in emotions, bottled spring emotion pool, emotion potion. Ask Moon Spring how it's feeling. Ask to change emotional state. That is so cool. Ooh. Ooh, collect bottled emotions. Wow. It's a moon shrub. This is so cool. I haven't watched anyone's thing because I feel like that takes like, you know, if you want to explore it and you watch someone play the whole thing. So I've just been watching like teeny things here and there, but ooh, what is this? Lightning root. Interesting. That is so cool. Ooh, teleport to the special places. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. I wonder if only fairies can teleport. Look at this bridge, by the way. So stunning. What a place to like get proposed to or get married, like in the middle of this bridge. What? Okay, what else can we find in this area? That's our house. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. So I am gonna have to get off soon. I want to explore this really bad, and I don't know if I want to add this to Extreme Ultimate Decades now, because I feel like they're so in-depth and rich that I'm like, I don't know. Will it make the story go too out of the way? No. I don't know. Got a lot to think about. This was very exciting though, but I do think I am going to go because I'm a little tired. I've been waking up at like 5 a.m. because to take my kids to camp. So I definitely want to explore this more because this is just like we just touched it. You know what I mean? I want to see her with her wings. I really love my character. What do you mean? Conceal fairy form? Why aren't my wings out? Is it glitched? I always think the game is glitched. Okay. Now I want to see my wings, so bring them back out. Reveal fairy form, because I never wanted to put them up and they disappeared. Come on. Yeah, we like nature enthusiasts. Why would we not? Okay, our wings are back. Gosh, she's so pretty. I'm so, like, in love with her. Like, what in the fairy? I'm really proud. I like her fun eyes. Like, she's so fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go because I am very tired. Next Wednesday, lot challenge. Maybe on Friday we will have Crybaby. Monday we'll do live. Wednesday we will do lot challenge. And Friday I will do Crybaby. And then since next week is the last week of the month, I'm just going to say no Ultimate Decades until August. We'll do it the first episode, hopefully August 5th. So that is a channel update. I know this wasn't a regular normal stream. I just wanted to poke around at the new pack. And you know, I should try out pregnancy, but I don't want to spend the time to get to know a sim. I just want to make sure they can get pregnant and stuff. But yeah, I'm definitely tired, but I'm so glad to see you guys. Next week, I'm getting my tooth permanently fixed with a crown. So hopefully it all goes well. But it's like the way it's cut, it stabs into my cheek. So talking for a long period of time kind of hurts. I'll see you guys soon. We'll get back to our normal sim club on Mondays. Okay, guys? I promise. I will... Like, you know, I over communicate because I want everyone to know that I'm thinking about it. This matters to me and I'm here. So I over communicate. So whenever things don't work out, I like to be really transparent with you guys because it matters to me. So I hope you guys have a great night and sweet dreams.